Eko aham bahusyama. Superconscious or God's wish to be many from one manifested and this world. Universe got created. Rishi from Upanishad. बुक टाइटल दृश्य जगत के अदृश्य संचालन सूत्र. Does God exist? What is so great about the sun to refer to him as Surya Devta? What is the impact of sun rays and the moon on human life? Are we independent, or is there any association of ours with this wide universe? Do you want to know about life beyond Earth? Does that exist? Does the topic of aliens and spacecraft ships on Earth interest you? Then this 107-page book, which combines all research and facts on these subjects, is for you. There are many amongst us who would ask for proof of existence of any supernatural power of God. Here, supernatural just means something that cannot be reasoned, deciphered with the apparatus and theories that we have as of now. Science in initial stages totally discarded the presence of supernatural power, though later scientists such as Einstein proved the same theory which was already established in Vedanta. Sun was previously considered a mere source of heat and light, but now science has accepted that the sun is a source of all life on earth. All planets revolve around it and are aligned to the sun. Sun revolves around the big sun and super sun, which is dependent on Brahma or Savita Devta. It is identified that every 11th year there is a strong explosive reaction in the sun, and history is replete with examples of some revolutionary event every 11th year. Even the annual circular ring of bark of trees is bigger every 11th year. Even each color of the sun rays impact us. For example, white color is for knowledge, sweetness, seriousness, and purity. Blue is for compassion and divine beauty. Red for aggression, violence, and enthusiasm. Green for prosperity and happiness. Similarly, each color of the spectrum of sun rays has an impact on living beings. It is also established that the human mind and sea waves are impacted by full moon and no moon phenomenon. In the human body, hormones and mental thoughts get impacted with the changing pattern of the moon, and the sea experiences high and low tides based on the moon. All celestial bodies and living beings on earth, each cell, electron, and its nucleus are interconnected and impact each other. There is no concept of alone. So much so that even the ratio of water in the human body is same as the ratio of water and land on earth, that is 71%. The sun is but a small star of the universe. There are thousands of stars in Akash Ganga or Milky Way galaxy. Imagining the magnitude and dimension of this is beyond the human mind. This is how vast the universe is. From this big a perspective, humans look insignificant, but we have the capability to be Narayan from being a Nar. The book shares proof of omnipresence of God governing of our life with this subtle power, impact of celestial bodies, and proof of aliens attempting to interact with us. All this is based on quoted research and global events. Some excerpts from the book. Even rational thinkers like Einstein say, after reaching the most minute particle of a matter, my experience and imagination makes me believe that there is already a conscious energy that is responsible for thoughts and evolution change. I have just achieved oneness with that conscious energy and got knowledge on this subtle energy. If any body part is cut and is kept in proximity of venom or harmful chemicals, then it tends to move away from this harmful substance. And if it is kept close to any beneficial medicine or nutritive chemical, then it moves towards it. This proves that each atom of the body has its own thinking ability. After we die, the body gets mixed with the 5 elements. Similarly, thoughts get mixed with its form. Thoughts never die. Hence, it proves that center of immortal thoughts is superconscious or God. Scientifically, if we think, thoughts are part of genes. Even then, thoughts are immortal. Thoughts come from subconscious mind. When which thought vibration would surface is not in our control. This also proves that immortal thoughts keep floating in subtle world and keep emerging with some self-managed system from some part of mind. People have misunderstood renunciation as leaving the family, wearing amber yellow clothes. Vairagya is a state of mind in which the mind is free from anger, hatred, feverishness, while we accomplish all our duties with enthusiasm. The one which is the center of wisdom and power is Brahman or Savita Devta. Sun, extreme sun, super sun, all are dependent upon it. Few topics covered in the book. Theistic philosophy, factual basis. The most revered power of the God. Invisible operating power of visible things. Life is not limited to the planet Earth. God, a truth, a philosophy of life.